Okay, Islam Sheikh Dwayne Bafabed by Moorish American Nation and Family. It's about 7:25. I'm going to go and pay for the new reservation with a cheaper rate, um, so this is what I'm doing today. It is according to the microwave at 7:26 a.m. So that's in go through. So the reservation is going to be from April of 2023 to March, uh, end of March pretty much, of 2024, and the rate is $54.99. So and Jen said that there was a fee or breaking, but she was going to cancel that, and so that's it. So I'm going to go take care of that today. I think I have to pay $424 today to get the reservation started. It's either $424 or $434. So, and I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'm gonna brush my teeth. Actually, yeah, brush my teeth and go from there. I have to be at work at 10, so I just got out the shower. And I don't, when I found out about the rate, um, and I went quickly. I had to, I was 27 minutes late for work, and I didn't want, because I missed out on the rates before, so I didn't want to miss out on it again. Um, Jen had told me, this is General Manager Jen at Stay America, told me that there was a cheaper rate, but when I came back, I didn't know that that the rates can leave like in a day. So I was like, okay, no, thank you. And I was like, let's make arrangements. So I was like, when I come back, but when I came back, I forgot, I think it was a day or a day or two. I think it was a day, approximately. I can't, right now, I can't recall right off through my thoughts, but anyway, the rate was gone. It was not 3 days. I know it was like either a day, and that's how quick the rate left. So, because when I asked her, I was like, "What is it?" And she was like, "It's gone." So, when I found out about it, I rushed, and she was going over the reservations, and she was saying that the cancellation, it shows the cancellation fee. That she was going to give me anyway, she was going over. She was saying it was going to be canceled or some cancellation fee. I'm not sure. She said it might show that, but it's going to be canceled. And even though it's because the rate that I signed for, it said from April to March. Actually, it said from April to April. But when Jim pulled it up, it said from April to March. That gave me April to March of 2024, April 2023 to April, March of 2024. So anyway, because of that, um, but when she pulled it up, she had to make her changes for whatever reason. The system didn't show that, but that's what I definitely saw and she saw. So she made changes. So now I just gotta pay the rent and get the reservation started. So, and it's about 7:30. So I'm going up there early because that day I was so afraid to, or I was conscious and didn't want cautious because I didn't want to lose that rate because I've already lost out before. Because when I asked her, I said, "What was it, by the way?" When she said she came across it before, a lower rate, and she was telling me about it, but she didn't tell me the price, and I don't remember her mentioning, because I was like, if I would have known that it was gonna leave that quick, I would have stopped what I was doing immediately and did it that moment, but I didn't know. So anyway, so that's why I stayed, and I called Phyllis twice. The first time she picked up, the second time she didn't, but I left a message. I was 27 minutes late to get it done because of not wanting to lose that rate. Anyway, Jen had said, I asked her when I came back to her, I said, so how much did I miss out on in so many words? And she said that it was about 54. I think she said 54 or $55 a night. And I was like, oh my goodness. That was about a month and a half ago, or approximately maybe 2 months ago, approximately. So this rate is $54.99. So I'm going up there now to take care of it. To not take care of it, but make a payment. So, and I guess I need to write down some things to tell her about before I forget. Write down that I need to, let me open up the windows. So, also need to tell her about this, tell her about the lights. The lights the bulbs need to be changed, and ask and make sure that even though I only saw one bug, and that was maybe a month ago, approximately a few weeks ago, I still gonna ask her if they can come and spray, because it's starting to get hot, and I don't, anyway. So I am at Extended Stay America. If you want to see, I am at Extended Stay. Whoops, hold on. Is that sheath there? It is there. And I'm going to do this now. Okay. So I think that's everything. Oh, I didn't brush my teeth. Let me brush my teeth. I'm going to go ahead and go up there and brush my teeth. Oh, I'm better. Anyway, have my pen, got the card. When I come back, I'm going to use the time to put the dishes in the dishwasher. I think this is okay. I won't write it. Okay, this I just so I can't remember. So make sure I can erase the other parts. See. Okay. Anyway. So anyway, this is I'm gonna come back. I'm hopefully gonna do the dishes before I leave, because it's still relatively early. I don't have to be at work till 10. I now go to Whole Foods. So, and I you know, this side of the room look, and hopefully I'll be able to straighten it up a little bit more. I did make up the bed, which is great. Yeah, and this is the bathroom. Those are the old cups that we use. I like to keep this covered. That's our toothbrush and what we use to brush our teeth. So this is how I mean, we definitely don't keep it straight and all the time, but we try. So we try. This is not working. Okay, give them these expired keys, and I am on my way to do this. And I am, I am very happy to do it. I'm glad I woke up to drink coffee, because I have a lot to do today. So that's why I'm going by Whole Foods. So hopefully it's anyway, all that's great. Hi. Okay, let me just go ahead and take out the card. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm here ready to pay for it. These are expired.
Okay, these are no good.
No, yeah, no good.
This one, let me check on that. To take you out of the old one, just one, okay?
Okay.
Just waiting for it to load. It takes a little while. It's a long reservation.
It's okay. I made time this time. Oh, I thought I made time last time, but not enough time. And this time I said, okay, so let me get up early, because I don't want to have to call and tell them I'm running late again like that. So I thought it was that. I was like, well, but that was very naive.
Oh, it's taking forever to load.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? While is what loading, and I'm just remembering a thought, experiencing this thought. Sometimes I was doing this quite often, but then I don't know. I don't want to say I started behaving lazy, but I stopped. So usually, sometimes in the morning, like around 4 and 5, I will go to the gym and exercise. Mm-hmm. And the receptionists, they've been really kind. They usually have no problems with opening the door. But sometimes the new ones, they're like, I don't know if we're supposed to do it. Could you? Is there a way? Is there anything? I mean, I've done it so many times, but I've had let's see, who was it? I don't remember her name, but I'm not. It doesn't. But I have had new ones that I haven't seen, but I haven't done it in a while consistently. And the last time she was like, "Oh, I didn't know they were letting you in about 4 or 5," and she just went ahead and did it. But is there any?
There is no restrictions.
Okay.
And no one has complained about the noise. All right. So let me show you something. So this is your old reservation. I'm taking you out of. Okay.
Okay.
I have to return your 112.44, which I did. It's gonna go back in your card. I can't add it to your new reservation, so you're gonna see this back 5 to 7 business days. Okay, on your account.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, you don't have to put it back on the card. Just go bring it back to the new.
Well, yeah, I can't bring it back to the new reservation.
I mean the card.
But it will be in your card. Just give it about 5 to 7 business days. I'm gonna go ahead and check you out of here.
So just leave it there because it's gonna take it back out. Is that what you're saying?
And I'm refunding it to you, whatever you choose to. That has nothing to do with the new reservation because I can't add it.
Oh, and it's gonna be on the account.
On your bank account. Yes.
Oh my goodness!
All right, just give me a second.
This is great.
All right,
but I will probably put it towards it. That is great.
Okay, so
I was
this
trying to
is
think of ahead.
Now let's go here. And remember when we talked about it, when I first check you in, it's going to show up for the first 7 days of taxes. Once I link this reservation, it's going to be credit back for the 7 days that you're paying taxes on to your account, to your folio.
Okay.
All right, so now let's go ahead and check your, and make sure I have, by any chance do you have your ID with you?
Yeah, I'll keep that on me. Try to anyway.
So I don't have to ask you all this info and I can just scan it in there.
Yeah. And it has this.
Why does it look like that? Alright. Let's add this in here. Just make sure the info is correct. Is that your email on there?
NAJAORMAZINAEL 9999999@gmail.com.
Is it correct?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
Alright. Cameras around there. That's what it's doing. I'm just waiting.
No, you don't have to show me. It's okay. Today
Because it's a long reservation, it's just.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm prepared. I don't have to be at work till 10.
No.
You see how prepared I am?
I know, and your address and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take that long with you, I promise you.
Yeah. I was like, I called twice. Then I got it when I got in. I apologized again. I was like, I apologize for being late. You know, so.
Okay, just like we talked about, the first payment for the next 7 nights will be $434.98. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and
Okay.
insert.
Okay, $434.98. Whenever I'm ready, go ahead. And this is from April now to March of 2029.
Your reservation.
$54.99.
And we'll take a look at it after you insert.
Okay.
I'll bring it back and look.
Just a minute, okay.
Yeah.
$54.99. Which I saw you made the changes. I
Yeah.
did. I saw you, but
We
you
can
know.
double check. on
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, let me have you sign on this your reservation.
Okay.
I'm gonna print you a copy of the receipt and we'll take a look again at the dates on here and charges.
Okay.
I just wanna link it real quick.
Okay. Well, you know what? This definitely works better. Because I remember at one time when I would try to write, it's like, all I see is a... What did he
So
say?
you found a good deal, so I don't have to address anything on it. That's great.
Okay.
Alright. Confirm.
Okay. Did it? Oh.
Perfect.
Okay, they come.
Now let's just print this.
And I'm glad I have to show proof of my rent tomorrow. So this all seemed to happen in sequence. So I definitely gonna need some type of proof of printout showing it. So you're gonna print out anyway, but because I gotta go to a place tomorrow, they ask for proof of rent. So
okay.
yeah, I got it last week before I knew that I was gonna see this change. So I gotta give them a new print of rent.
Let me go ahead and link and then we'll take a look at your stuff, okay?
Okay.
So the next time you come to make your payment, you'll see the taxes has dropped off and whatever you paid on taxes on this one,
Okay.
it's gonna be credited back to there. So now let's take a look at your date.
Okay.
This is your reservation that you made. You checked in today, April 11, 2023.
Okay.
This is your checkout date there. See it?
Yes.
Looks pretty. Okay, now let's look at your charges. Let me look first. Now, don't worry about this because by tomorrow you would only see it looking like this, the 5180, because I just linked.
Okay. Good. Okay.
So let's look all the way. Yep. Stay the same. Stay the same. Very good.
All the way to March 20th.
All right. So you all set, Miss Ronder? Is there anything else I can help you
I'm
with?
a little corny. Hold on. They got to do
Well, I'm glad I made you happy. You made yourself happy. You made a reservation.
Yeah, well, I experienced a thought, and I said, let me check. And I checked before, afterwards. When anyway, enough about that. Okay.
Well, thank you.
Let's see. Okay, so that's done. That was the major thing. Okay, let me tell you. The lights. That big light over the kitchen, I think one of the bulbs went out because it's dimmer.
Let me make it up.
And then the lamp in the kitchen over the counter is completely out.
Oh, okay.
And I never got the lampshade changed. The little lampshade.
Is this the one by the counter?
Yes. Well, can we change them all? Can you change them?
I'll see what I have and see what I can for you, okay?
Okay.
So let me make a note of this one.
Okay.
So I can go and get this.
And I haven't seen any bugs since I saw that one. But just in case, because it's starting to get hot, can we go ahead? Can they still come and spray?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll make a note.
Okay. Only saw one, but I don't know. I decided, and I'm gonna keep doing my part, and try to keep it as clean as possible. But sometimes I do leave some dishes, but I'm gonna try to, but I know it gets hot, and that's when the nets. The no-sees, or somebody was telling me there's these bugs called no-sees where you can't see them but they bite in Annapolis, and the ants. That's when all of them started to come out. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get prepared.
All right, I'm making a note for that, man.
And on my way back to the room, can I take the vacuum cleaner? I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum and the spick and span. Because
Alright, let's grab you that vacuum.
Okay. Oh goodness, it's good that you gotta like shake the bones, when you're having a good day, sometimes I just gotta loosen up the bones. That's what I'm doing right now, of happiness. I'm telling my bones I'm so happy. Okay.
No, you could go favorite.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So for the lampshades, I believe you might have the older lamps. They no longer make those lamps, so I don't have the shades for them.
Oh.
So let me see what I could do. I need to take a look at it. So I'll talk to them about replacing the lights for now, and see if I might have to replace the whole entire lamp fixture.
Oh.
Because they don't make the.
Is there a way I can clean them without damaging them, or does it matter? I can. Is there something I can like
dust it out?
Yeah,
with?
that's all I'm trying to do is get it clean.
They sell these little dusters, but I don't have any, and it gets rid of the dust part of it.
Right, it's just
they
little
can
balls.
also come down and be wiped out, so you know.
Oh, they can come down and be wiped out.
So if you look at the top of the lampshade, there's a little thing to turn on there. It takes that whole thing out.
Oh.
And then when you put it back, you screw it back on so it sits still.
Well, let me do that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, because I cleaned the walls and things. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, I guess they have to change it out.
But if it stains or anything, let me know, okay?
Okay, and that's it.
All right,
okay, and then the light
Yes,
bulb. Okay, I'll do that though. With it, I didn't know, Jen. I would have been done it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I need a key. A copy. Money has a key already. It's a copy key. Yeah. Hi, good day.
Oh, mine is wrong.
You're all set.
All right, thank you.
you.
Okay. So this is done. I'm so happy. Happy Rose, happy Rose. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, my Moorish American Nation family, is vacuum the floor before I leave and put the dishes in the dishwasher, so that when we come in today, there's the frequency will be the way that we like it to be. We'll just be able to relax. Imani has a truck today, and the truck is he says the truck is really heavy sometimes. So what I'm going to do, and he's expecting for the truck to be heavy today, so that's why I'm going to clean the room, and because as much as possible, I try my best. Sometimes we leave it not so clean, as in junk, but just keep it clean as much as possible because of frequency. Frequency is important, so it helps maintain mental balance. Cleanness. When I say clean, I'm saying as in not leaving stuff on the floor, not leaving that's clutter, and making up the bed, which is that's a small thing but I'm realizing making up the bed, it definitely contributes to frequency. So anyway, ending this video. It is April the 11th, 2023.